Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Kai, and we back on the Raw Report, and we talking about streamer DDG. He's went viral today. A lot of people are upset about this statement, and I kind of understand what DDG's saying. We're gonna go through it. DDG claims that if he gave you $10 million right now, most people would not be able to sustain that money for a lifetime, right? That means from the age he gave you the money till you pass away, right?
10 M's for the rest of your entire life is not enough money. Let's debate, please. I would love to get canceled about this. I stand on it forever, okay? It don't have nothing to do with me being a rapper. It don't have nothing to do with me wanting nice shit. It don't have nothing to do with none of that shit, nigga. I'm trying to tell you niggas, bro, it ain't enough. Argue with your granny, nigga. Argue with your granny. If I gave you 10 M's right now and said that's all you gonna have for the rest of your fucking life, you be broke by 50.
So DDG says if you had $10 million right now, most people will be broke by 50. First, let's talk about when these influencers, these rappers, and all these people talk about money. A lot of people find it unrealistic, right? So first off, we got to say that most people will never see $1 million, right? Most people will never see 500K at one time, right? So when we're talking about 10 million, this is an exorbitant amount of money, right? That most people will never see, right? And there's so many different things that go into that, different factors that you gotta really break down, right? So some people, when they hear that, they're gonna think, okay, $10 million is no money, or I'm nothing if I don't have $10 million. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much giving people this anxiety about money and, insecurity, right? But there is a bit of truth in that statement. Just like all the people who win the lottery, people who win the Powerball, they win hundreds of millions of dollars and they lose it within a year, right? And I believe that's what DDG is saying. I mean, you could even look at the athletes. How many athletes has went broke, right? Mike Tyson losing $400 million. So, there's so many examples of people losing hundreds of millions of dollars. So the baseline is most people will never get $10 million. And most people, if they had $10 million, they wouldn't know what to do with it. They would run through that money. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we would have to agree with what DDG is saying. I think the statement could be misconstrued to say that $10 million is not a lot of money. But the thing is, people can run through a lot of money very quickly, depending on what kind of lifestyle they live in. If they're not making smart investments and living off their investments, if they're not living below their means, you know what I'm saying? It's a wise quote that says it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep, right? And most people are living paycheck to paycheck. Most people are living above their means. People middle class, they're trying to look rich. They're trying to look rich instead of get rich. So yeah, man. And depending on what age that person is. So say if somebody's 18, right, and they never had money, you give them $10 million, they're going to blow through it. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody's maybe 35, they don't learn about money, they know the value of money, they might be smarter with that, right? They might make better investments that's gonna make that thing stretch to 50, so it is very possible to make that 10 million stretch. You got to buy businesses, make very safe investments, can make that money stretch, right? But most people, they would start balling out, right? They're gonna buy all kind of mansions and everything, right? And that'd be a big trap with mansions. These people win 10, $20 million and they go get a $7 million mansion, right? And the next thing you know, they broke because there's upkeep with the mansion. People got to pay taxes on the money that they get. So, most people think if I had $10 million, my life would be complete and everything. But do they have the right mindset to make that 10 million grow? Or are they just going to go blow it, right? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. How do y'all feel about DDG's statement? A lot of people feel like a lot of this money talk, a lot of this stuff is unrealistic. A lot of these gurus get online and say like, oh my God, it's so easy to make millions of dollars. All you got to do is buy my course. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe, and we gone.